crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest end of the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon. It was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Void Lady Mist! Larry! And sort of Poopus Cuber! Greetings program to Daryl the Derelict! The Lady Arwen Avalon! The Mad Doctor! Adega Allah! Shawnee Step and Mr. Buttcrack Media! The Mad Wrench of Valhalla, Mark the Infinitely Tired! Dave G Sound and Gun Buddy! Tim Hayes and the Wicked Wrench of the East, Project Storytime. Brandon Looney Tunes Fan 2000 and Penny. Michael Gonzalez and Collie Hahn. Showback TJC and Mr. Buttcrack Media. Shawnee Step and what is a Kronos? Justice Davalina. And let's not forget the one and only Psychodorp 9. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Good morning. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone out there doing this morning? I have no idea why I'm talking like this, but hello. Hello. Maybe because it's Wednesday, it's hump day, and yes, I sound like Ryan Roger Epe. Yes. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hello. Hello. Good morning. I don't know why. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? So much violence on a Wednesday. It's the way we wake up, brother. That's why we light the fires before we go to work. Because there's going to be so much violence on a Wednesday. Holy crap. Indubitably, my good sir, Grim. Good morning, Grim. Indubitably. 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 Holy shit. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody out there is doing great. Good morning, Culture. Good morning, Dave G Sound. What's up, my friend? Good morning, Lady Mist, Guardian of the Void. Mr. Buttcrack Media, Tim Hayes. Good morning, my friend. Kronos, what are you doing, Kronos? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Adega, what's up? Psychodwarp 9, how are you doing, my friend? Good morning. Larry, the man's so nice, you got to say his name twice, right? Mahogany Draws, what's up, my friend? Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Adega Outlaws throwing out fireballs this morning. We're going to get to that. Trust me. We'll get to the shit talking soon enough. We'll get to the burning down of buildings. We'll get there. Trust me. It's okay. It's okay to be a little tired, isn't it? It's all right. I had a buddy call me the other day and say, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I look over here and this person that doesn't do anything all day, that sits on their fucking ass all day, that does this, that's on fucking government cheese. They get this opportunity. I bust my ass. I work my ass off. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm doing YouTube. And I said, look, it doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. Fuck that loser, whoever's doing that. Don't worry about that person. Worry about what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. Are you still enjoying what you're doing? Well, yeah. Well, then keep doing it. Keep doing it. Just waiting for something. I don't know what it is. Loki! I don't know, Kronos. I don't know what you mean. Daryl the Derelict has become a warrior of Asgard. Welcome to the Warriors of Asgard. Daryl the Derelict, thank you so very much, my friend, for being a warrior of Asgard. Sagadorf 9, $5 2%. Tore apart my storage. Found my 49-year-old social security card. Cabela's tomorrow. Again. Damn. Yeah, I had to get another social security card. You know how hard that is? It's a pain in the ass. We don't need no thinking Loki. No, thank you, Kronos. Thank you, both of you, Psychodorf 9 and Daryl the Derelict. Don't know why my membership got canceled. Because YouTube's screwy, man. YouTube's screwy. Twitter's screwy. It's all screwy. It's all a mess. Thank you both, Daryl and Psychodorf 9. For your $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, gentlemen. Let's welcome in the Viking Horde. Skull! Please don't be dead. I'm not. I'm live. I'm live. I'm on this stream. I'm still kicking. I don't know what the hell they're going to have to do to get rid of me, but I'm still kicking. So, YouTube can be exhausting. It's right there. YouTube can be absolutely exhausting. It can. You can work your ass off on this platform. You can bust your ass and you can work your ass off. You can be doing all these things for all these other people. You can be doing all this shit. And it still won't caress you, touch you in the right spot. It just won't. It won't until it wants to. Loki is right. YouTubing can be exhausting. I say this and I'm not even a YouTube. You are too. You're a YouTuber. I would kind of like some tacos, please. That was yesterday. Kronos. Dave G. Sound, who's been a member for 25 months and is a warrior of Midgard, says, but can you get infinitely tired? Mark can. It's true. He can also get infinitely angry. Ask him how that works out. Loki, I fat fingered the dang like. Fix it, though. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Please smash that like button if you can. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. I usually don't say that shit, but I don't know. I don't see it. I guess I just don't see it the way other people see it. And that's fine. If they want to exhaust themselves by saying that shit over and over and over again, that's fine. Their business, not mine. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I want to get to the point of things. I want to hit the subjects I want to hit. I don't want to spend half my time saying, please hit that little button, because that's all that matters is that little like button. Please hit that little, please interact with my channel, because that's all that matters to me. I don't know. I just don't think like that. My interaction comes from talking to you guys, getting your guys' thoughts, this chat. That's what's important to me, man, is getting up and actually talking to you guys and getting this interaction and hearing from you. That's not tiring in the least. That's not tiring in the least. That's great. That's the thing I look forward to most. So why not focus on that? Because that ain't going to get you anywhere, Loki. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Look where I'm at. Look where I'm at. And it's because of each and every one of you. It's because of each and every one of you. It's not some secret algorithmic voodoo that I did. Lady Mist, who's been a member for 32 months and is a warrior of Asgard, says it's wonderful to be here, Loki. It's wonderful to have you here. Lady Mist, Guardian of the Void. And just for that member chat, because I know you love this, I'm going to give this one to you. Skull! Showback TJC with a $5 super chat says, combining butt crack in me in the intro, does that make us Showback butt crack? I like it. I tip my hat to you, sir. I tip my hat to you as well. Showback and butt crack media. You guys are absolutely excellent. Thank you both for being here, and thank you for the $5 super chat, Showback TJC. This one's just for you, brother. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Larry. A man so nice, you got to say his name twice. Says, I'm not the kind of man who tends to socialize. I seem to lean on old familiar ways. Some of us are like that, man. This is like coffee and cigarettes in the morning to me, even though I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I blame Mexican Iron Man too, Shum. I blame him too. But I mean, this is like getting up in the morning and talking and having a smoke and a coffee and sitting across from the table from someone, and that's the way I look at it. Eldrick Lord Haster, holy shit, dude, it's been a while. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, brother. Says he's been a member for 28 months and is warrior of Midgard. Keep lighting those fires, dude. That's what we do. That's what we do. And that's why we keep the lights on here. We keep lighting those fires. Thank you so very much, Lord Astor, for that. It's okay, though, to feel like that. You just can't focus on that. You can't focus on the fact that this person over here is doing this while you're doing this. Don't focus on what they're doing. Focus on what you're doing. I've said that over and over again. As Makani is constantly says on his own channel, this isn't a sprint. It's a marathon. There are people that will come and go. And there are people that are going to have their tongues up people's butts. And that's just the way it is. You're going to get that everywhere. You're going to get that everywhere you go. You're always going to have someone that has their tongue up someone else's ass. They're going to be brown nosing. They're going to be kissing ass. Why? Because they've got to. They can't help it. And they can't make it on their own. Have the think about that for a minute. They need that. They need that to be anywhere. Why? Because they don't have the charisma and they don't have the talent to get there on their own. Hey, Loki, did read the article that says if you wake up early, you're a white supremacist? How ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, got some water, took a pee. So I guess I'm a ist because I got up early and got some water, got a cup of water, and went to the bathroom at 6 a.m. And like dozed for the next hour before I actually got up and had a bowl of cereal. So we're all ists, obes, and Yahtzees, ladies and gentlemen, because we get up early. Well, except for Mexican Iron Man, because he's a Yankee. He's a Yankee, so he's on that Yankee time. He's an hour ahead of everybody on that Yankee time. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Butt Crack Media, for the $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, brother. Skull! Mexican Ironman says, I'm a Southerner. You're Yankee. You're Yankee if there ever was one. Southerners don't go around trying to get people to explain to them how to talk Southern. So, no, my friend, you are a Yankee. Wait, Eastern time is not Yankee, Loki. I was waiting for you to say that. I thought about that. As soon as I said that, I was like, oops. Arwen's Georgia girl. She's going to have a problem with that here in a minute. He's on Yankee time. I'm just giving Mike shit. Oh shit. Holy crap. Oh, we have our own time zone. Everybody's got their own time zone that they love, that they say is the right time zone. They need to just get rid of all that shit, put it all on Central Time, and make Central Time the main time, because it already is anyway. So, damn Yankees. Are you having fun? I ask that question all the time. Oh, hello there, boy. Hello, chap. There's Brian Roger Efe. Hello, and welcome. We need all the voice we can get, folks. Keep on going and keep on growing. Hello, Ryan. Punk Waddle, you need to take my side. See, now he's trying to get people over on his side. Oh yeah, I'm joshing him. I love that. Ever since I heard that, I was like, holy shit, I'm going to use that. He's joshing you. Because I know a couple of people named Josh. So, he's joshing you. What the fuck came up with that? Joshing you. He's joshing you. I know it's a Yankee thing. It's got to be. Yankee Time. It's a Southern remake of Mary Poppins. Yankee Time. Never need a reason. Never need a rhyme. Pick your knees up. It's Yankee Time. I love that. I absolutely love that. Project Cambrian. For the win. This morning. Yanking his chain. Better wash them damn hands then. That's right. That's right. He's damn straight. Thank you, Tommy. Are you also a Southerner? Yes. Damn straight. I spent the majority of my time in Texas, so I would say yes. Almost all my time, except for a couple of years. So, pretty much. Burnout has always been my biggest fear of being a content creator. The burnout will stem from me having too high expectations on what I want my channel to become. Keep your expectations realistic. What do you want? What do you want with where you're going? Well, I want to be here, Loki. Well, stop thinking about it like that. You need to stop thinking about it like that. And start thinking about it more like, what do you want to represent? Because I'm going to tell you, there's no way you're going to be like, well, I want to make this amount of money, and you can guarantee that doing this. Something Makani said the other day is the absolute truth. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. You never know how much money you're going to make. You never know how many people you're going to have. You never know how many views you're going to have. You never know. You don't know any of this. You don't know any of this stuff. You have no idea if YouTube's going to take you down tomorrow. You can't think about it like that. You cannot think about it like that. You have to go into this with the mindset that this is what I'm here to do, and this is what I'm going to do. Not, I need to make this much money. I need to make this many subs. I need to make this, because I want to tell you something. For the majority of people out there, for the 99%, it's not going to go down the way you want it to go down. It's not going to happen the way you want it to happen. It's not going to happen in the time frame you want it to happen in. That's just the way it is. When the algorithm kicks in and suddenly you're at the top of the leaderboard, you're at the head of the pack, that's what happens. And guess what? No matter how much ass someone kisses, no matter what they do like that, they can't make that happen. They can ride on the coattails of other people all they want to. It doesn't mean they're making that happen. That just means they're along for the ride with somebody else. That's it. Don't focus on them. Oh, well, this person's kissing this person's ass and this person's on this person's show and yada, 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 yada. None of that means a damn bit of thing. None of that matters. Especially not to you. If you're working your butt off trying to make this work, if you're trying to kick ass, take names, chew bubblegum, none of that matters. What matters is what you're doing and how you're handling things and how you're dealing with the day-to-day. Thank you, Mac, for that $10 super chat. Tommy of the Guinea Pig Collective, $5 super chat says, I've said this repeatedly. If you're not doing it for fun, why bother? Having fun is the number one rule. I have been argued to death about that, Tommy. I have said the exact same thing. And there are people that will argue that to death. This is a job, and guess what? Jobs suck just like any other job. You're gonna have to do things you don't want to do to get the job done. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna compromise. I'm not gonna compromise me to get ahead. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. I'm not going to agree with people just because they have more subscribers than me. I'm not going to get down. I'm not going to do that. Well, if you want to be somebody, you've got to get down in the mud with the people that are some. No, not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do it. And if that keeps me exactly where I'm at, I don't care. I do not care. The problem is that people get all up in this whole thing of, well, this person's doing this and this other person's doing this and this person's getting away with this. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Snowdog with the $2 super chat says, Skull and Talk and Roll. This right here. I love this. Mexican Iron Man. Loki is being super silly face. Everyone knows YouTube is about being psychotic and hyper obsessed with what everyone else is doing. Okay, now back to how Loki needs to do more and get me subs. Hashtag blame Loki. Right there. Right there. Super obsessive, hyper obsessed with what everyone else is doing. You know what I love about Wednesdays? I'm not talking about a topic. I'm not talking about the news. I'm not talking about shit that's going on at Disney or at Lucasfilm or any bullshit like that. I'm just talking about here. There is no agenda. There is none of that. There's no story. There's no dissection. There's just let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about what's going on. Well, Loki, if you want to get ahead, you got to get down and you got to get down in the muck with everybody else. Sure. Sure I do. Loki, if you think that you can just spend the next 4 more years doing what you do and just being free of all this bullshit that all these other people have to deal with constantly, you'll get anywhere. You're crazy. Okay. I don't care. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that roll around in your head. Let the goobly gop get through your fucking skull. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I don't care what this person over here is doing. I don't care what this person has over here. When you're so focused on what this person does, what this person has, what this person says. You're not focused on what you're doing. You're not focused on what you're doing and what you set out to do. Why are you here? Something I used to ask all the time. Who are you? And why are you here? Got that from a great general. An absolutely great general. Who are you and why are you here? Ask yourself that question. Why are you here? Loki, don't care. That's right. I don't care what other people are doing. But they can do whatever they want. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I want some Fanta, goddammit. Gap after dark. I want some Fanta. Give me some Fanta. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Mexican Iron Man wants a Fanta, Fanta. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Mexican Iron Man wants a Fanta, 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 ah. Fanta, Fanta, ah. Fanta, Fanta, ah. Fanta. I love that. I don't need a damn super to play that. As soon as someone mentions Fanta, I'm like, oh yeah, we're all in. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Because Mexican Iron Man wants a Fanta, Fanta. Lots of diabetes. That's right. That's right. I have type 2 diabetes and I don't give a shit. I take medication. I watch what I eat. I'm watching what I drink. That's just the way it is. So I'm not gonna boo-hoo. I'm not gonna boo-hoo anybody and be like, poor widow me. Poor will me. You don't have to put up with that shit either. Don't listen to Loki. He's a meanie head. Now promote my GoFundMe so I can vacation in Iceland. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about feel bad for me. But Loki, this person over here is giving this fucking sob story about how they don't have anything and how about they're living on government cheese and how they're having to take care of this person and how they don't have anything and they're begging for money and they're doing this. Don't fucking, who cares? Who cares? Don't pay it any attention. But Loki, they've got all this time. They've got all this time to do all this stuff when I'm out at work working my ass off. Stop worrying about them. No, it's more like living in the head. Forget about living on the edge. Living in the head. Don't let these fucks live in your head. God, they're not worth it. They are not worth it. I'm not kidding you. This is the wrong way to think about this. Don't worry about them. Listen, when it comes down to it, these people will out themselves. If there's one thing I've seen over and over and over again, it's that the people that take advantage of you, they take advantage of their chat, they take advantage of people's generosity, they get caught taking advantage. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who pulls this shit. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what the game is. But Loki, the grind is real. Depends on what grind you're talking about. If you're talking about the YouTube grind, it's real for all of us. It's real for each and every one of us. But it's different for each and every one of us. Waking up in the morning and doing this isn't a grind. It makes my day. It makes every day. Some of the other stuff, But this morning show, this makes my day every day. This is not a grind in any way, shape, or form. That's what I love about it. That's what keeps me coming back. That's what keeps me in front of the screen Monday through Friday. But Loki, no big channels will have me on. Then make a big channel. Make a big channel. Listen, it's not about who's going to have you on. Nobody can make your channel for you. Culture knows that. He knows exactly where he's going with this. No one can make your channel for you. No one can get you where you need to be. They might give you a hand, a helping hand, up a rung of a ladder, but they can't get you up that ladder. They can't pull you up. You have to do the work. You have to build the base. Feel the base. You have to build your base. And you have to bring people in. You have to do that. Nobody else can do it for you. No amount of help can do that for you. You have to continually bring people in. Look, you can have, let's say you've got, but Loki, no one watches my videos. God, culture, I love you. Culture is making this morning. I tell you what, no one watches my videos. Then ask yourself why. Look, the work starts and stops with you. It's not about who you have on. It's not about where you go. It's not about whose channel you guest on. Those are opportunities, sure. But you have to build your audience. You have to build your fellowship. You have to build your Valhalla. What did I do? All I did was I started moving bricks. I started moving rocks from one side to another and saying, I'm going to move that mountain. And we're going to build our own Valhalla mountain. And people saw what I was doing, asked me what I was doing, and decided to help. That's it. I didn't ask anybody. I didn't say, hey, I need you to promote this or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We just did it. It takes work. It takes dedication, and it takes work. If you're not willing to do that, I don't know how I can help you. Marketing draws with $5 super chat. You don't build your channel off kissing ass. He says kissing up to others. Sorry, I added the ass in there. And having nothing to provide for yourself. You can be a small channel, but have a big presence right here. You can be a small channel and have a big presence. For some, and some people have a bigger channel than others. Some people look at themselves and they say, I've got a little itty bitty channel when they've got 20,000 people on there. Some people look at 200,000 and can say, man, it's not really that much. There was a guy who went into his finances, and I couldn't believe that he had like 150,000 subscribers, and his numbers were pitiful. His numbers were pitiful. It doesn't matter, man. None of that shit matters. Malkany draws with $5 super chat. Being independent and not tied to any group or affiliation was the greatest decision I made for my channel. Being independent, not being fandom. I started out as fandom. I was Fandom Menace right off the bat, right out of the gate. Fandom Menace. If you'd asked me, I'd have said Fandom Menace. Xanadu, Fandom Menace. Right off the bat, right out of the gate. Where are you from? Xanadu, Fandom Menace. It's the way it was. I never asked for help, though. And I never asked for clout. I never asked for any of that shit. Because you just don't. But some people will. Thank you, Malkany, so much, brother, for those 2 super chats. You keep the fires burning bright here on Valhalla. And this one's just for you, brother. Skull!
and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
Culture Casino says, Loki, I love you, brother. Love you, brother. I love you, brother. Culture knows. Culture knows how all this works. He's been around. He's not stupid. Culture is one of the most intelligent people I know. So, he knows. He knows what's up. He knows how it works. And he knows what people will do. He knows what people will do to try and get ahead. And he knows how people try and take advantage. And they don't matter. They don't matter. Stop focusing on that. Don't worry about that because you have better things to focus on. Just recently reached 400 subscribers because of the work I and others have contributed. I'm eternally grateful to each and everyone who has subscribed. And always be, whether it's 400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, 40,000, 400,000. Never lose that gratitude. Because it's when you start taking it for granted that people start noticing what a little shit you are. Never, ever lose that, my friend. Never, ever forget that. Mark Deeply Tired. I've been a member at Xanadu for damn near 4 years. It's been a long time. It's been a long damn time. You have to like the people you're with, or nothing you do is worth it. I want to tell you something. I started here. I started this show Monday through Friday solo. It was just me talking. You can go back to the earliest videos we have. It's just me, Monday through Friday, telling you how I feel, telling you what pissed me off, telling you what I thought about this movie, covering topics left and right. And that changed over time. We started having guests on. I started having Mike on Tuesdays for Taco Tuesday. I started to do more shows with Mike. And I started to realize that I had a lot of fun hanging out with people on certain days. And Mike was like, listen, you do great solo. So just keep doing your solo stuff. Don't mess with the way what's working and what's not. Pop culture therapy. Yeah, Mark, the Infinitely Tired. And welcome to Pop Culture Therapy. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Because that was the way I always did the openings. Welcome to Pop Culture Therapy. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Yeah. Mike is the biggest YouTuber. Oh, he's bigger than the biggest. He's bigger than the biggest YouTuber. Mike, if you're still out there, you're biggest than the biggest YouTubers. And we have to give him shit because we love him. See, man, that's the thing. We love him. And that's something I know culture. I know culture is absolutely authentic with. And when you meet people like that, when you meet people that you're like, no, this person's exactly who they say they are. It's so refreshing. I want to tell you something. That is so refreshing. Like a Dega. A Dega is the same way. A Dega is a Dega. Why he keeps me on Thursday nights elude me, because you are a Dega outlaw, my friend. You are a Dega. There is no like, oh well, here's Dega and here's this person over here. I almost threw your name out. It's not, you're not two different people. You're very authentic and you're very passionate about what you do and what you say and what you hold dear. That's why I keep doing Thursdays, and I don't know what I would do without that Thursday, because it's that important. I think we've got something really special going on Friday mornings now with Arwen and Dave Bob. I think we've got something really special, and I hope we can keep doing that. I laughed my butt off. Arwen's like a exploding ray of sunshine. I almost said butt shine, but it's sunshine. She just comes in and she just lights up the room. There is no negativity. There is no in the morning. She just comes in and is like, "Oh my God, y'all, good morning," even before we're live. Why? Because holy shit, it's Arwen. Mike, my first thing Mike will do, and it'll make me laugh every single time. I didn't get a script. every freaking Tuesday morning. You didn't send me a script. Hell, he wasn't even on last Tuesday, and he sent me a text in the middle of the night. You never sent me a script. Where's the script? Why? Because it's an ongoing joke. It's an ongoing thing. It's never going to stop. It's funny as hell. It doesn't have to change. Get new material. It doesn't have to get new material. Because it's going to continue to be funny till the end of time. Why? Because that's the kind of humor that goes back and forth between me and Mike. It never gets old. It's never an old joke. It's always funny. Because that's just the way we are. Monday, me and Zero working together is like, it's classics. Thursday nights are my favorite stream with Loki and Adega. Thank you so much, Arlena. Thank you. Did we get our talking points fax memo today, Loki? I feel like I missed what I'm supposed to talk about. Exactly. Holy shit. Yes. Right? Oh, where's my script? You didn't send me my script. Oh, where's the bullet points for today's stream? What the hell? Why haven't I gotten my bullet points? Oh my God. Arwen had to rest her cat, locked her keyboard down. Holy shit. This is why I do this. This is why I'm here. That just made my whole damn day. Laughing like that and thinking about that and talking about that. It's made my whole damn day. You guys do that. People message me, they'll email me and be like, "Dude, you make my mornings." Well, you guys make my morning. So I do my very best to try and make sure you guys have a great morning. Oh shit. Shellback TJC with the $2 super chat. Weeb lives matter. Take them old records off the shelf. Thank you so much, Shellback TJC, for that $2 super chat. Ask and thou shalt receive. Skull!
You're a very funny man, senor.
Jester's Darth Arlena gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much, Arlena. Undead Ramen was gifted a membership. Kitty Bear was gifted a membership. The Brahma Bull was gifted a membership. Dash Attack was gifted a membership. I was just over there the other day hanging out with them. Cool kids. Tripping Orc was gifted a membership. Thank you so very much, Darth Arlena, for those 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. You guys keep the fires burning bright here on Valhalla. Welcome to the Viking Horde. Skull! You have to decide what's right for you and what's wrong for you here. Don't worry about what anybody else does. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Don't worry about how they're making an ass out of themselves. Don't worry about any of that shit. And if you try and tell people that shit, all they're going to do is think that you're a jelly little bitch. So don't worry about them. Do not worry about them. Don't worry about that bullshit. Just focus on what you're doing. Just focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're creating. Focus on your content. And let the chips fall where they may. If it works, it works. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, have a hell of a time figuring that out. Hone your craft. Get better. Look at that right there. I want to tell you something. 2009 is when this channel was created. 2009 is when this channel was created. And it wasn't called Loki's Mornings of Mischief. It was just like Stone Loki. That's all it was. It was Stone Loki. That's it. Why did I make it? Because I like doing fan edits of Star Trek videos. And you know what? I think the most views one ever got was like 26 views. But I had a hell of a time making them. I didn't make them so a whole bunch of people could watch them. I just made them because I loved making them. And I was in my late 20s, Tim Hayes. I was almost 30. So I was using Windows Movie Maker, for God's sakes, to make fan edits of Star Trek stuff. That's it. That's all I was doing. I just had fun doing it. I wasn't looking at algorithms. I wasn't looking at numbers. I wasn't looking at any of that. What's up, Brandon? What's up? Brandon, the anime guy's here. What is up, brother? Because he had El Perro to help him out. El Perro de Rover. I like El Perro. He's a good puppet. He's a good puppet. Yeah, I like him. So what? He's got drive and ambition, and no matter what, even when he got his eyeball ripped out, the little bastard never quit. Even when he got his eyeball ripped out, the little bastard never quit. And he came back for more. He's tenacious. He's got heart. He's got heart. So I like him. I did an interview about the 60s with my grandparents and set it to the score from Remember the Titans. Dude, yeah. Man, and you're like, holy crap. And you listen to it. And you get that smile on your face and you're like, damn, dude, I put this together. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? And you know what? You know what the big problem today is? A lot of people have lost that. A lot of people have lost that. That, oh my God, look what I made. It's just gone. Why? Because they do this all the time. They do this all the time. That magic of, oh my God, everything came together and worked out perfectly. It's gone. Does that mean it's time to stop? Does that mean you're at the end of the line? I don't know. Maybe wake up a little bit and realize that you're doing something amazing. Maybe wake up and realize that you have done the impossible, and that makes you mighty. Do you know how many people get over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? It's like 0.1%, 0.1, not 1%. It's like 0.1. That means that 99.9% of the people that sign up and start a YouTube channel never do that. They never get there. They never get past that 1K, ever. You have. You have. How is that a failure? How is that bad? How's that a bad thing? You've done it. Well, what do I do now? You keep doing what got you to the show. One of the craziest things that ever happened, is someone got a huge bump in their viewership. And they were absolutely freaking out before their first live stream. Oh my God, there's all these people here. And I was like, dude, what got you here? Huh? What's that, Loki? What got you here? You got you here. You being you. So shut the fuck up, stop worrying about this stuff, and just be you. That's what got you to the game, right? Holy shit, yeah. Be you. You don't need to be somebody else. Not unless you're grifting or trying to get something out of somebody. And even then, fucking let them. Let them. People have to learn. People have to learn on their own. That's just the way it is. I can sit here and I can tell you all the great ways to look at it, but at the end of the day, I can't help you if you don't want to listen. People got to learn on their own. People have to learn through their own experiences and figure it out on their own. It's just the way it works. I wish it didn't. Sometimes I wish people would listen. Sometimes I wish that I can just be like, look, this is what's going to happen. And they look at you and go, you know what? I believe you. So my stomach just went raw. I don't know why. I had cereal this morning. Shut up, stomach. Sometimes listening is hard. Ain't that the fucking truth? Isn't that the truth? Sometimes people just have to experience things for themselves. You can't tell them. You can't show them. They just have to figure it out on their own. Sometimes that's a hard thing to do. Magitech Mags with $10 super chat. Good morning, Mags. Says, my dad gave me advice. If you have a complaint, make sure to bring a solution. If you don't come with a solution, you just have an empty complaint. Be you. Stay focused. Keep creating. Skull. Thank you so very much, Magitech Mags, for that $10 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And Mags, this one is just for you. A little toxic femininity this morning. Skull! Chris Berger, Loki, that's your stomach reminding you it's time for bacon and breakfast sausage. I had cereal. It can quiet down. And I had Rice Krispies. I didn't have Cocoa Krispies or any of that other shit. I had Rice Krispies. So I had a good breakfast. I did. And yeah. So it can deal with cereal this morning. Weekends, I get bacon and sausage. And the meats, holy shit. Yeah. I don't have to worry about that. So I can make some good, I call them dirty eggs, where you cook up the sausage in a skillet with a little butter, and then you put the eggs on top after you've gotten the sausage. So, it's okay to be tired. Look, we do some crazy shit. And I want to tell you, the people that work like 2 jobs and do this, you're crazy. I give you nothing but props and respect for that. Nothing but respect for the people that are working multiple jobs and doing this on the side. It's crazy. Okay. I don't care what you do. I don't care whether you're covering games, board games, whatever, entertainment. I don't care what you're doing. If you are working in a job and you're doing this, bravo, props to you. I'm hungry now. Blame Loki. Yeah, sausage and bacon. Yeah, think about that. The hockey puck sausage, the pucks. Throw those on a skillet with some butter, extra high heat. Scold the shit out of them to where they look like hockey pucks, but they're nice and done in the middle. That's some good shit. Get some bacon, cook it in the oven. Yeah. Waffle. I want a waffle. Who else wants a waffle? I tell you what, if you can get down here and call me in the next 30 minutes, we'll go and get waffles. Anybody out there, if you're close by, give me a call. Call me on the phone and be like, Loki, let's get some waffles. We will go and we will get some waffles. That is absolutely horrible for me because of carbs and sugar, but I can do one every once in a while. A Dega's raisin ham, well, butter and syrup. That's right. Arwen Avalon. Pecan waffle from the Waffle House. Mark, everybody wants to go get waffles. Damn, I can't fly there in 30 minutes. Fucking yeah. Pan-fried bacon and eggs, but we can all go get waffles, can't we? I can be there in 5 hours, Loki. I waffle by having waffles. Larry, stop. Rumble in my tummy. I want waffles. Let's go get some damn waffles. Damn, I could go for a waffle with ice cream. Kali Han. Not that golden syrup, but real maple syrup. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Waffles are food of the gods. That's right. Here we come, a waffling along the leaves so green. It's not wassailing, it's waffling, and they're big square waffles walking down the street. For Arwen, sausage, y'all. From Shellback, TJC, Machini drives with the $2 super chat. Waffles for next ValhallaCon. Oh yeah. I had a waffle at ValhallaCon. They had waffles. So they had waffles at the buffet in the hotel. So hell yes, waffles. French toast, bitches. Larry, French toast is okay. I'm a waffle guy though, man. There was a Belgian waffle place in Branson, Missouri that was so good. Holy shit. They did real dark maple syrup with powdered sugar and butter. Oh my God. It's probably why I have diabetes now. Diabetes going to kill you, boy. Yeah, it's probably from the damn waffles I had from the Belgian Waffle House. But it wasn't like a Waffle House. It was a Belgian waffle. It was a Belgian Waffle House. Oh, French toast is good too. It is, but not as good as freaking waffles. So, but yeah, God help me. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to get worn out. Just remember, focus on what you're doing. Focus on where you're at and what you're doing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. If you're absolutely so absorbed with what everybody else is doing, you turn into a little sniveling bitch. And it's like, this person did this, and this person said this meanie thing about me, and this person, nah. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about any of that. Sometimes you just have to have a waffle. That's right. Whether it kills you or not. McDonald's sweet tea gave me diabetes. God help you. Probably their Cokes that gave me. Waffles made with fresh blueberries. Oh, man. Loki has the diabetes. Yes. IHOP used to have like 8 flavors of syrup. Well, no shit. Whatever happened to that? You know, you used to go to IHOP and they'd have like 8 different syrups ready to go for your pancakes. Now you got regular like fucking Aunt Jemima, Miss Butterworth shit in there. You don't have all that other stuff. So, and they even IHOP has waffles now. They used to not have waffles, but they've got Pops with a member chat. He's been a member for 12 months and he's a member of Loki's army. Says, can't wait for tomorrow to hang out in Valhalla. Star Wars Day with you, my brother, and all this amazing family. Awesome. Talk hard. Star Wars Day. Guys, tomorrow on Thirsty Thursday, Pops and I are going to go over the OG Star Wars. We're going to talk about Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. We're going to have like because it is May the 25th tomorrow. Star Wars came out May the 25th, so it's the real Star Wars Day. If you like to celebrate May the 4th be with you, that's fine. I don't care about that. You're all good. Shit, I've done it a couple of times. So, but we're gonna talk about Star Wars release day. We're gonna bring up some old memories. And May the 25th, the real Star Wars Day be with you. Yes, talking OG Star Wars. Yes, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The fact that I used to bawl like a bitch when R2 got shot. I'd be like, no, that's my R2. That's my R2. Evil Darth Vader mother effer. Oh, God, help me. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for hanging out on this YouTube talk. I love doing these. I love getting to talk to you guys. I love getting to wake up and hang out with you guys. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak Brenda Anner. We'll see you on the next YouTube talk. Take care, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.